Hi, we're Jacob and Andrea, and we live full-time in this 2010 Sprinter van.
This is 8 things we love about our home. So, the first thing we love about our van is our gas, stove and oven combination. We love that it has 3 burners, because we've seen a lot of stoves with only 2 and that's just not enough for us. Next thing we love about it is that it has a really big oven, so we can feed a lot of food in here and pastries, and all of it is cooked to perfection every time. We also love that it runs on gas, so we don't have to drain our batteries every time we cook. And it looks really good. The only bad thing is that if you don't put the pot in the right place, it might tip. Like this.
Another really good thing in our van is the airhead composting toilet, and we love that it doesn't smell. It's really high, so it feels like sitting on a normal toilet. It's super easy to use. I mean, you just use this to flush after you go pee, and then you have a little latch on the back that you use to go number 2. It's easy to empty. This is the pee container, you just throw that out. And this is where the solids go, and you just have to empty that like once a month. Another great thing is that it's a composting toilet, so you don't have to use any chemicals at all.
Next thing is our pull-out pantry. So this fits a lot of food, like a lot of food, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So it's like 20 centimeters wide, and it fits all of this.
So number 4 on the list is our closet. So we really love this hanging storage system. It lets us fit all of our clothes. The only difference storing your clothes like this instead of in drawers is that when we store our clothes like this, we roll our clothes up and then we stack them on top of each other inside. Another great thing with a system like this is that these don't weigh anything. The only weight that comes from this is our own clothes. If we would have made any kind of drawers or anything like that, that would have added weight to the car, which we don't want.
Number 5 is our water tanks. We have 2 water tanks, one for fresh water and one for grey water. The freshwater tank is 125 liters and the grey water tank is 75 liters, and they were both custom made for our van. The freshwater tank is fitted around our wheel wells to save space, and the grey water tank is mounted under the van. Our tanks will last us about a week before we have to fill and empty them again.
Speaking of water tanks, number 6 on the list is how much we love not having to go outside to empty our grey water. So to empty our grey water tank, all we do is flip the switch and the tank starts emptying outside. And then when we've done emptying the tank, we do this and it's closed. And up here we can see how much water we have in our tank. So you see right now we're almost full. Filling our freshwater tank is also really easy. All you have to do is open the doors in the back and then hook up a hose to the outlet.
Next thing on the list is our windows. The van had 2 back windows when we bought it, and we've installed 3 windows. They are great for letting a lot of light inside, so it doesn't feel like we live inside a box. And we can also open 2 of them, this back one and the small window on the other side, which is great for ventilation. Last but not least is our fridge. We have a 90-liter compressor fridge, which fits food for about 2 weeks. It also has a small freeze box, so we can store some fruit, some ice cream and stuff like that. It runs on 12 volt, and in our experience it doesn't consume that much power.
So that's it for 8 things we love about our van. Tune in next week for 8 things we don't love about our van and what we would do differently.